What's my line?
By the mid-1950s, more than half of American homes had televisions. The new medium was fast-growing and in need of material. Game shows that had hooked listeners became hugely popular on the new medium. But after the 50s quiz show scandal, where it was discovered some shows were fixed, many networks canceled their quiz shows. The ones that remained put a winning cap on how much a contestant could take home. In 1983, a new game show called Press Your Luck debuted.
All the other game shows had a winnings cap, either of $25,000 or $35,000. It went up. But Press Your Luck was the one show that didn't have a winnings cap because of the structure of the game. Everybody thought it was impossible to break that cap.
But that was before Michael Larson, an unemployed ice cream truck driver from Ohio, appeared as a contestant on May 19, 1984. To win, a contestant had to be the first to buzz in and answer trivia questions correctly. Then the player would get 3 turns to win prizes on the big board. The big board had 18 electronic squares that contained cash, prizes, or a whammy, an animated devil-like monster that appeared and wiped out your winnings. The goal was to choose a square with a prize and avoid the whammy, as the electronic squares lit up as they quickly rotated around the board.
We were in the booth doing the show as usual, and Mr. Larson's turn came up to spin on the board. And at first, we didn't notice anything unusual. And then we realized he kept landing on the same high spots every time, almost never missing.
As the game went on, Tipton and the others in the control room were stunned as Larson began to run the board and avoid all the whammies.
It was quite clear he knew exactly when to hit the buzzer to land on the high value spots. And he had broken the code that we thought was unbreakable. And there was just sort of this tension. Oh my God, what do we do? Can we stop this? And the obvious answer was no, we couldn't. He wasn't actually doing anything wrong. He had just outsmarted us.
Larson had successfully memorized all 5 of the supposedly random big board sequences.
We just thought it was manually, physically impossible for somebody to have the kind of coordination and the kind of memory to memorize all those patterns and then hit the buzzer on time to land where they expected to land.
He wound up winning an unheard of amount at the time, $110,237, and became a celebrity for his feat.
I can't even fathom another incident in my professional career that is wider known, that got more publicity, and really changed the way we operated game shows at that time.
Immediately after the taping, the staff reprogrammed the big board and expanded the number of random patterns.
There are some things in your life you never forget, and this was one of them.